Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's walkabout. And today I thought I'm going to cover an area I haven't been for a while. I'm right up here on Thepprasit Road. This is the junction Super Road. Over there is Khao and they go up to Khao some great bars. That's more the east side of Pattaya over there. Follow that all the way down. That takes you to South Pattaya Road, to Pattaya Klang, and to Naklua in the very, very far distance. And over there, see that Surya music. Well, I used to, when I played in the band, we used to gig upstairs. Upstairs, they got rehearsal rooms. So you fancy going up to jam, maybe you're a guitarist. I was a drummer myself, but if you're a guitarist or whatever, you want to just go up and have an hour, you can go in there, book the room upstairs. You got all the amps, got the guitars up there, go up there and have a bit of a break away from the bars and all the girls, etc. And if you go down that way, that will take you down and lead you down into Jomtien. And if you may remember, on Pattaya Nua, we used to have Decathlon. Well, they now moved, they're over there now. Look, great sports shop. But today, we are going to wander down here. Now this is quite new. Oh, Shabul. That's the thing, you know, when you come out here, particularly when you live here, you kind of take everything for granted. You know, you just think, oh yeah, that's there, that's there. But then suddenly when you decide to get off your arse and come out and have a wander around, you think, Jesus, look at that, that's changed. This wasn't there before, etc. So, watch this space. And over there is the outlet centre. So if you're into your designer gear, your sports gear, stuff like that, get yourself in there, guys. And there's a big Lotus over there as well. They sell about everything and everything. I did a video recently where look at this lady, bless her, working away, seamstress. Oh, actually she's not working, she's eating and playing on her phone. Flippin' hell! There's me just about to say they work so hard and she's playing on her phone and eating. Anyway, the point is she sat outside in this heat and she'll in there if you want to get some flowers for the love of your life. There you go. Imagine if you give your missus that. What would you say? What would your missus say to you if you gave her a bouquet full of sweets, chocolates, and crisps? I don't think my missus would be too pleased with it. I mean, well, I say that, my Thai missus would be okay. My ex-wife in England would be, bloody hell, what are you doing, you cheap Charlie? But yeah, going back to shopping. Oh, sorry, the food in here is really nice. I've eaten in here many times when I come up here for the night market, so we'll go past the night market in a minute. I'll talk to you about that. But yeah, the videos I've been doing, I did the videos from 5 shopping malls. So I'm going to cover that off. I've recently done 5 fish and chips. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't want to do breakfast and stuff like that. That's been done a billion times. And I've done my 5 Thai, well, I've done many 5 Thai dishes. They're quite good. Yeah, what's this? Dan now there's sweet corn now, kalput, which is sweet corn. The old tua is a peanut. Really nice. Oh, hello. Oh, nearly. God damn. For those of you who are not aware, you see this middle section in? They put that there, well, I'm probably going to be miles out now, but I reckon probably it's been there about a year and a half. Might be longer now, I'm not sure. Time flies so quickly. But there used to not be a middle barrier here. You used to pretty much turn as and when you wanted. And in all honesty, we never really had any issues. Sometimes you'd have the odd person do a bit of a stupid turn, but generally speaking, we didn't have that many issues. Since they put this in, oh man, we've had all kinds of problems. But it's just adjusting, isn't it, I suppose? Got to get used to different things. We don't like change, do we? We're creatures of habit. They reckon if you do something 22 times, it will become a lifelong habit. That's what they reckon. Not sure how true that is, but that's what these psychologists and these people reckon. Here's your Subway. What's the sub of the day? Today's sub of the day. What's the meal? Chicken teriyaki, 109 baht on a Monday. Tuesday, sliced chicken and ham, 95 baht. Wednesday, a veggie delight, 85 baht. Thursday, a ham. A ham. Really? Got to be a bit more adventurous than that. And on Friday, a BLT. Oh, okay. I have the occasional Subway, to be honest. I don't have that many, but I do like a Subway every now and then. What's your favourite Subway, guys? It's got, I suppose most ones got a BLT in it. See the old cable here? Look, you see that cable dangling down there? I wonder when they're going to come up here and take on these cables. They've been doing a lot of hard work in the city, in the Pattaya city, clearing it all up. I wonder when these are going to get looked at. There's your old subs in there, your sound systems. And over there, that's the night market. Opens up at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Goes on through till I think it's about 11, I think. It used to be open only at the weekends. Now it's open every day. You can come up here, it's open every day. Which in all honesty, I couldn't understand why they didn't do it like that in the first place. People come out on holiday, you know, they don't want to, oh, I've got to go on a Friday or a Saturday. If you want to come up on a Monday or a Tuesday, well then come up. And what they did was they put the roofing structure up there. That's where you can park your car up there now. So they've done a lot of work on it. And it's a great market. I will come up and I'll do an updated night market. Last one I've done here was years ago. You can get all sorts of stuff in there. In fact, when I do the night market, I'll make 2 videos. So I'll also do the one where I eat all the insects. And I'll just tell you what each one tastes like and what it's all about. There you go, look down there. Open every day. Welcome to the Thepprasit Market. What's this? A flower every precious moment. Oh, it's a coffee shop stroke flower place. Thai girls love flowers. Far more than foreign ladies. You know, if you give your missus a bouquet of flowers, first thing she says is, what you done? What have you been up to? What are you grovelling for? Out here, Thai girls absolutely love it. Yeah, look, Coconut House Cafe and Restaurant. See, these are little places I just don't visit, don't know about. Meatball spaghetti, 249 baht. Salmon steak, asparagus, 389. Garlic bread, 89. Blue Paradise, 120. Cashew salad. That looks quite nice there. Come up here and sit down and enjoy watching the world pass you by. And there's your fruit vendor and shakes. Your fresh fruit shakes. There we go, got another one here. Sushi. I like sushi. Open 10 a.m. in the morning till 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Jesus, that's ambitious. I'm not saying they won't. Obviously, they must have done their research, but I can't imagine many people being around here at 3 a.m. The LT Clinic. Should be called the Fertility Clinic based on that lady there with her dress on. Wonder what she's going to get, a boy or a girl, bless her. Well, whatever you get, sweetheart, I hope you have a healthy birth. Over here you got Vivo. There's quite a lot of modern shops over there, modern units like Oppo, Vivo, lawyers, hairdressers, salons. And again, later on in the evening, all this area will all be covered in market stalls. And you'll be amazed. I will do a nighttime video up here. I'll come up for the night market one day. I'll do that quite soon. As it is really nice. And if you're living here, this road has quite a lot to offer, to be honest. If you're living here. Your floor coverings, your carpets, etc. It's weird, isn't it? Out here, I can't remember last time I went into a place that had a carpet. Here's your air cons. Fridges, 999 baht for 909 baht for a fridge. Washing machines, 1,009 baht, 1,590 baht. Here's your motor trailer. I actually get one of these. I want to get one of these. I want to get one of these and ramp it all up the cameras and go for a ride around the city. I reckon that'd be quite a great laugh. I don't know how much they are. Can't be that much. Probably 30 grand. I like them, they look cool. We'll do that. I'll do that one day, we'll do that. That'd be good fun. I'd enjoy doing that. Kodak for your film printing. Massage. Not sure I'd like to live up in them balconies, although they're quite big balconies, double patio door balconies up there. I'm not sure I'd like to live up there. You're going to get a constant noise from the road here. Then of an evening you've got the markets. Not sure that's my cup of tea, to be fair. There's the Bangkok Bank. I've got a Bangkok bank account. If you are looking for a bank account, guys, coming over here on holiday, etc., or you're living out here and you need to get a bank account, all I'm going to say to you guys is go and see Mark at One Stop Visa Services. Right now, at the time of making this video, there is a big purge on foreigners having bank accounts. Some banks are completely refusing, making it very difficult for you. But go and see Mark. You know, these guys are in the situation, the position they're in because they know the right people and they can assist you. And having a Thai bank account out here opens loads of doors for you. Makes life so much easier as well. I mean, I've had my Capricorn bank now for 12, 13 years. I got it when I very first came out, it was a piece of cake. But you know, nowadays it's a lot harder. I guess they're worrying about things like money laundering and stuff like that. But go and see Mark at One Stop Visa Services. He's located at the bottom of Soy 6. He's a really good guy, he's very knowledgeable, very switched on. And if there's anyone in the city that can help you, well, he's your man. He's your man. Oh, there's some digging work, yeah? Close your ears for a second, it's going to be loud. Yeah, look, in flip-flops, he's got his flip-flops on. You health and safety guys would have a heart attack with that, wouldn't you? He's got a pneumatic drill in his hand, drilling into the ground in flip-flops. But you know what, I love it. I think it's the little things like that that make this country so amazing. You know, you walk down, especially imagine being a health and safety executive officer, which I'm sure some of you guys are watching now, and you see that back in your home country. That'd be it, site shut down, fines, reassessments, oh my Lord, everything. And right now, the price of fuel for a litre of 99 is 33.49, sorry, not 9.95, and a litre of 91 is 33.09. There we go. I dread to think what that compares to like back home. There's your prices. God, I can imagine back home, price of fuel now, scared the crap out of me. You need a mortgage just to fill your car up. Mind you saying that, I might be wrong, but I'm guessing cars go further now on the tanks with the modern technology we've got in cars. Even further if you're on electric, I guess. Now over there's another market. And, this one comes alive about 5 o'clock. Not really the same as Thepprasit, if I'm being honest. In Thepprasit Market, the one we went past at the beginning, you can pretty much get everything you need in terms of jeans, t-shirts, shirts, polo shirts, food, suitcases, gifts to take back home. You even buy animals in there. They've got animal section, which I don't really like. But you can get pretty much everything and anything in there. You are spoilt for choice. And up ahead here, we're starting to get into the bits and pieces of it all now. You've got the speedway track, which I'll point out. Let's go first the car. So they stopped to let me pass, but you're on the road, mate. I'm just stood on the pathway. You go first. I'm in no rush. That's a nice colour BM, look at that. Very nice. That's one thing though, you can have your pants pulled down on. If you buy a car that's been imported, oh my good Lord. Ferocious. Import tax and VAT and stuff is just through the roof. And over there, see that building right there, that's a printing company. And she's been here years and years. When I first came here, when I had my office over in Cautelo, I used to use her for all our printing. Very good. But we used to, yeah, well done. Little penis 1 and little penis 2. Anyway, going back to the lady over there. Yeah, we used to use her all the time. And we used to have to do rock, paper, scissors and see who would go to see her because she was so grumpy. Not in a bad way, but you know, you walk in and say, yes, can I get some printing done, please? Yes. I want this done time. Okay, sit. Yeah, okay, I'll just sit down. Very, very direct. But again, you know, that's something that you've got to get used to when you come out here. Like, we're very polite, I think, in general. So if I said to you, like, you know, hey, do you fancy going for food? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that'd be nice. So we have more of a conversation when we're talking about stuff like that. Whereas out here, you say to a Thai person, do you want to go eat food? Yes. There's no like, thank you, like, and if you say it in Thai, bye, ginkao, bye. You want to go eat food? Go, let's go. And it's like, well, okay, guess you're hungry then. So every time I see these spray cans, I'm going to do it. I used to do spray cans at festivals. I'm going to go and get a selection. I'm going to do one for a video just to show you. I used to do all the festivals, Glastonbury, Reading Rock Festival, Guildfest, all those kind of places, and I'd get a market stall, which have a 10 by 8 market stall, and I'd make the space art spray paintings. Great fun. I learned it off of a guy called Tony Teleski, and I met him in Camden Town, in the market in Camden Town. I was mesmerised by how he did it, and unbeknownst to, without any kind of thought process, we became friends, and then from the friendship he taught me how to do it. And then he went back to, he was from somewhere over near Poland, but he went back and I continued my journey. I loved it, really good, really good. But yeah, I'm going to do it one day. I'm going to get a set of cans, get some A2 paper, and I'll do some spacescapes. I used to work down at Swanage, Beach Road at Swanage. That was great fun. Here's your army stuff. I miss those days, to be honest. It's weird, at the time when you join, you don't really appreciate it. The old camo jackets, old bullying of the boots. Oh dear, look at all this. It does bring out some great memories, great memories. Wow. Yeah, great times. Saved my life. Changed my life forever. And for the better. Or if you got anything stereo-wise, anything, if you're looking at like music systems, anything like that, and you need any bits and pieces, in here they pretty much got every kind of connector and cable that you could ever need for your music system. So just right, we're nearly down the end of part one. I want to get there just down to here, and then we'll wrap it up, and then I'm going to continue in part two and get down to the bottom. Bright red house over there. Some of these stores I've never ever walked down. Maybe I should do that for a crack. Trouble is, I'm always worried if I walk down this, fuck all down there. You'll be like, Trev, you just wasted 20 minutes of my life. Right. Let's wrap this one up down there, and then we'll do part two, head on down. There's a bike dealer, Honda. Sore subject at the moment. I'm gonna have to flip and buy a new bike. Really not happy, but anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so we're at Soy 6 now. There, Soy 6, Thepprasit Road. That's where we're gonna wrap this one up. In fact, actually, no, I'll tell you what, let's keep going a bit. How far down? Yeah, we'll go down to the next one, and then I'll do part two. I think that's a little bit ambitious, this one. Oh, blimey, hang on. Right, here we go. Let's get down just one more. That's the kind of bike I like, the Felino style. I like them. Nice. Only because you got the footwell, you can put stuff down there. When you got these high mid-sections on your bike, you can't put anything in it. Ooh. Beautiful. Nice breeze as well. Ah, you've got to be fucking shitting me. Really, look at that. Just trod on that fucking thing there, and all the water shot out went on my foot, you bastard. Oh, I've got a soggy foot now. No need. What the? Alright. Over there's the Madeira Lodge, Pattaya. Got quite a big room, three patio doors there. I'm not sure about the noise level. Honestly, I'm not sure about the noise level. I'm sure it'll be fine, but can't believe I've got a soggy right foot now. See, things I do for you guys. You're sat there, chilling out, drinking your coffee or whatever you're doing, waking up or sitting down if you've just finished work, depending on the time zone, wherever you are in the world. And here I am, tabbing around with a dry left foot, wet right foot, in this heat. Oh, ocean's tiny. Over there. Can't see that far. Well, I can see, but I can't see which I didn't turn around. Okay. Yeah, we're down to where I want to be now. Hold on, let me just check. Yep, perfect timing. Perfect. Vivid Vibe Hair Lab. Yep, I don't think you'll be getting a visit from me, sweetheart, no matter how vivid you might be. And I came in here the other day, spoon, brunch and sip in there. Nice food. It was good food in there, all healthy eating. There's a gymnasium upstairs. So if you want to get yourself fit, then there's a place you might want to consider. And over there, that's Pattaya Kart Speedway, which is where we're going to wrap up right now. If you fancy whizzing around, I'm going to get a couple of girls out buzzing. I'll take them out for the day. We'll video it and have a laugh. Go and do some karting. I've seen some of the girls on the motorbikes. God knows what they'll be like on a speedboat, on a speed car. There you go, down there. All right, so we're now at the end of part one. Let me just step off the road a bit. And then we're going to continue part two all the way down there. God damn. Okay. All right, there we are. So that's it today. That's part one. Hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, just updating you on what's going on right here, right now in the city centre. And I'll continue to do so, as well as drop in some interviews. If there's any particular place you'd like me to go to, guys, please drop me an email. Let me know. 247pattaya@gmail.com. Let me know where you want me to go, and I'll do it for you. If there's a particular venue, maybe a tourist attraction, somebody you know's got an interest in history in the past that I can go and interview, let me know, guys. I'll go and do that for you. Okay, there we are. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Jump in the kick.com/buzzing Pattaya. Jump on there, guys. We stream on a Tuesday, a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's unfiltered, uncensored videos. It's great fun. So come and join us there and hit the follow button, guys, please. Hit the follow button. It means that when I go and speak to people, say, look, we've got X amount of followers. We're over 3,200 now. It gives me a bit more leverage when I say, can we come bring you on the channel? Can we come and showcase your venue? We don't get paid for it. I don't charge them. It's just giving something back to you guys. If you'd like to see what's going on nighttime, check out Instagram. And likewise, daytime, check out TikTok. Myself, Bo, and Ying are constantly updating on there with different videos. So have a look at those. Please follow us on there. And if you haven't, jump into Discord. Discord, there's over 23,000 members in Discord. So have a look at Discord, get in there, be part of the show. It's great, full of information, lots of stuff you might want to think about or share and figure out. So have a look at that. And if you want to support the channel and the work I do, please become a member here on YouTube. If you do become a member, send me through an email and I'll give you access to our members only Discord area. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And please, as always, wherever in the world, stay safe.